Hey, yo, this is Sean Paul, checking out Sleek Entertainment. Don't forget that, see? Dirty.
So Live and Living featured
Yeah.
many dancehall artists.
Yes.
What you think of new dancehall versus when you just started a career in the early 2000s?
New dancehall. You know, in every genre, there's new refreshing things that come through. It might change the sound, or it might take it in a different direction. But as long as it still have certain elements, I get to the progression of it sooner or later. You see. So for me, like as I keep saying, Chuck Berry rap music don't sound like Nirvana rap music. Miles Davis jazz music don't sound like Kenny G jazz music. However, it's jazz music, and who is a jazz fan, if it have some elements of, even though pushing edges to the future, even if it has elements of you know, something from which we all learned from, you know, for me, I get to it and I revere it. So I may not follow the music or every artist as quick, but to me, the new sound is the new sound. I just don't want to call it trap. I want to call it dancehall new sound, because there's been many evolutions of it. You know what I mean, over the years, and this one is probably the most drastic. It kind of sounding and even name after a foreign sound. Where for me, I like to pick out the ones that have the familiar dancehall vibes in it. So everybody who I worked with on the album in that respect, from Squash, from the new sound, from Squash to Govey, to Intense, to Skillibeng Massacre, them guys I can hear in them flow, and I can hear in the rhythm that we use. Even though it kind of choppish, I hear the dancehall in it. So for me, that's the underlying thing you have to have.
So are there certain artists that you're watching specifically right now? Like, how did you go about choosing your features to put on the album?
For me, everybody who comes on the album, I rate them and revere them. I'm a fan of them already. Like all of these names I just mentioned. I like them for different reasons. And I don't think that all of them are the next dopest MC, but or baddest DJ combo. Yeah, but I like the music and I rate what them do. I mean, me personally feel like a lot of people keep saying how it's me and Shaggy all the time and what is that, and me personally feel that a lot of people don't reach that level yet, but I am fans of them and their stages to come up. You know what I mean? And I want to help in that respect. Help to get people to know about their work. That's it for me.
So speaking of like the difference in stages of dancehall music, how have you managed to like stay current within all of the different stages? Yeah, you've had that change in career. How have you managed? Like, what's the secret? Is what I'm asking you.
No secret. Is that you know, everything is, to me, art is supposed to reflect life. For me, whether it be painting a picture or you're painting a picture with the lyrics and a rhythm, that's supposed to reflect life, and life unfolds naturally. Yeah, we do plan in life. I plan to leg our album. I plan to build a rhythm. I plan to write a song. But where it's going to end up on what effect it's going to take on people, or you know, what that rhythm going to make me sound like, I don't really know. I don't plan out that stuff. I just go with the flow of it. So there's sometimes where, you know, even me, I might build a rhythm and I'm like, yeah, it's a bad rhythm. But then when I try to attack it, I'm like, damn, I'm having a hard time building a song on it. I've had quite a few rhythms like that, and then other people hear it. I can give you one instance. One was rope. Rope rhythm. I beat the rhythm. We up on tour. Ching hear it, I playing on the bus, and like, yo, who for rhythm that? I'm saying, man, I don't know, but I can't find a tune right now. I'm gonna say, yo, me have a tune called Rope. Hear it. Rope. Let me tell you, it fit perfect. Well, let's go. So And that gave me the inspiration for do my tune. Yeah, I just take, my time. Just take my time and do things naturally. When life reflects art, and basically you're supposed to do a song in a natural way like that. So I don't really plan out nothing. I just do what the song feel. I get up, I build a rhythm, or I might listen to a rhythm somebody give me, and it's, whatever I pre-bout right then, or how it make me feel, I go to it, you know what I mean? And that's how I've approached my career from the beginning. When I see different stages of dancehall, I will get involved in it because there's always something in the root of it remind me of the history of it or what I first started to love about dancehall. For instance, love bubbling and winding up with a young lady when a song come on, but then I didn't really get with the daggering stage. Like it's not my pleasure, or it's not my intention or focus to jump off a roof in a station. You see me? So that part of the culture I didn't pay attention to, or I didn't partake in it in that respect. But I went on rhythms that people could dagger to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the rhythm itself remind me of bubbling and dancing and rare. I just didn't go as far as to that. So maybe that's how I keep up with certain trends. I don't know, but for me, most part is art reflects life, and it's supposed to be a natural, flowing thing. It's about feelings.
But you definitely seem like you're going into a new era. You just did your Dream Stage performance the other day, and then you have that song with Spice and Shaggy go down there.
Wow.
Talk to us about, is this like a new kind of vibe that you're getting into? A new era, a new awakening? I don't know.
A new awakening. I would say the pandemic gave me a lot of time in studio, which and also gave me a lot of family time, which kind of renewed my energy. Yeah, I've been touring 6 months out of the year for many years, and so now it's like reach a point where I've gotten to kind of simmer down a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, for me that's it.
Talk to us about the pandemic, because that definitely had to be hard and good, because you got more family time, but also you had to step away from like your touring life, your music, all of that.
Yeah, the touring thing, it's, I mean, people say hard, but I don't think that's hard. It's just difficult to kind of you know what I mean? It's difficult to kind of have those new situations that you are, or creative situations that you would feel from traveling every day and seeing different things. I do it in my mind, you know what I mean? And you have to look at the positive. I definitely have better a great amount of family time and studio time. And that's the thing I really like to look at. I don't really like to dwell on the negative part. So like, damn, I'm not touring. What I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? I just like I say, yo, let me just kind of push and go through and work with what's giving me a positive feeling right now, which is the family time and the studio time.
So with more family time, are you seeing more musical tendencies coming out in your kids and all of those things? Or are you looking forward to more musical tendencies coming out?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. My son has been interested in drums and bought him a little drum set. And we kind of go through the little thing them, you know. But like with everything with him, and it was like that with me when I was a kid too. It's like focus, you know. So you start something and it's like, oh, this is how you bounce a basketball. All right, cool. This is how you play a drum. All right, cool. But then to actually get it in him head, yo, it takes practice to make it perfect. So yeah, well, but with my influence and being around, I guess that's a added plus for him to kind of express himself that way. And my daughter too, she's more of a dancer. When music plays, she just she don't know words yet, so and don't really sing much. Like him sing even words songs him don't know. Right now him sing Guns and Have a Run all the time to me, and he don't know the words, but him just say gunshot back home, whoa. So it's funny, but I see him gravitating towards it. Whatever them want to do, they do, man. You know, not force nothing upon them.